we're gonna hopefully see how first officer does. Chat is now open, folks.
At Ninja Girl 79. Hello all.
Yep, there
At
she
Ninja
is.
Girl 79. Hi.
Straight ninja.
At Ninja Girl 79.
She's fast.
How's everyone doing this afternoon?
She is fast. Quick. Like a ninja. Let me message just in case. Tell Brandon Armstrong we're on YouTube.
Sending to Brandon.
Send. Alright, so we're going to use the new first officer, the latest version of that.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. Good afternoon, folks.
We're going to just go with the flight plan we had last night. Let me get her say intentions opened up. And then we'll hit new flight on that.
At Ninja Girl 79. Hello again, Brandon.
Brandon, how you doing, buddy? Okay. Okay, we're connected to ground. Now, like I said, this is the newer first officer, so hopefully everything goes the way that I want it to. But we'll see.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. I am doing good, just had some lunch.
At the gate.
I've got the comms now, John.
Alright, good. He's got the comms.
Push to start, approved, tail west for southwest. 3161.
At Ninja Girl 79. I'm just now eating lunch, lol.
IFR flight plans to Minneapolis.
Okay, first officer 6. We'll open that.
SkyWest 4062 ready for pushback. Push and start approved. SkyWest 4062. Indianapolis ground request push and start.
Okay, now that
Bravo
should...
0 Southwest 3665. Southwest 3665 push and start approved. Tail west.
Go ahead and get our IFR to
Request push
LFPG.
Bravo 10 Southwest 3665. Indianapolis.
I'll get our IFR clearance to Charles de Gaulle.
Cleared to Grand Rapids via the Mir. Indy clearance, FedEx 009 Heavy requesting IFR clearance. We have X-ray.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Clear to midway via the mid. Zulu 7 departure, then as far, climb maintain 4000. Expect flight level 26010. 7 minutes after departure. Departure 124.65, score 1444, expecting runway 23 right, Empress Mike Whiskey.
FedEx 009 Heavy cleared to Charles de Gaulle via the Mero 5 departure, then is filed. Departure runway 23 right. Initial climb to 4000. Departure on 124.65, squawk 6346.
Indy clearance, FedEx 009 Heavy, cleared to Charles de Gaulle via Mero 5 departure, then
all
F5.
that looks
Runway
good.
23 right, climb initially to 4000, departure frequency 124.65. Squawk 6346.
FedEx 009 Heavy, read back correct. Ground is on 121.9er. Safe flight, sir.
Clear to Detroit Metro via the Mears 7 departure, then is filed, climb and maintain 4,000, expect flight level 270, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.65, squawk 2516.
Alright, we'll start the flight sequence.
Delta 3090, read back correct.
Now this is all new, guys, so just bear with me. Can you guys hear First Officer?
Cleveland with information, Oscar.
Are you guys hearing that? Did you hear him say good
1 second while
afternoon?
I grab the paperwork.
I might need to add the new First Officer to OBS.
Clearance, American 123, IFR clearance to
At Ninja Girl 79. Yes.
Clear to Charlotte via Dawn 1 departure, then is filed, climb maintained for the expect flight level 370, 10 minutes after departure, departure 124.65, squawk.
You should have heard it say pre-flight flow.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656.
Read back correct.
No.
Indianapolis ground, Allegiant 892 cleared for Cleveland.
Okay, let me add it real quick.
File, climb and maintain 4,000, expect flight level 290, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.65, squawk 2674 on runway 5R, Allegiant 892.
Indianapolis clearance delivery.
At Ninja Girl 79. I thought I heard it, not sure though.
I am working on that clearance. Stand by.
Indianapolis ground, Southwest 1064, ready for IFR pickup to Houston Hobby.
I'll grab that clearance. Give me just a minute.
Southwest 1064, cleared Houston Hobby via the 05 departure, then it's filed.
Okay.
Maintain 4,000.
Now you guys should hear it.
Departure frequency 124.65, squawk 4662.
Alright, let me go over here.
Indy clearance, FedEx 4127, with information, Foxtrot, IFR to Memphis. Indy clearance cleared to Washington, D.C. via the Mario 5 departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain 26,000, expect flight level 370, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency.
Oh, you know what, guys?
Squawk 6254. Information Papa is current. Washington, D.C. via the Mario 5 departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain.
I forgot all about this, but I'm going to have to go.
10 minutes after departure, departure frequency is 124.95, squawk 6254, and we have information Papa. Indianapolis ground, good evening. American 128 is ready for push and start. American 128, I'm working on that clearance. Stand
Okay,
by.
so I'm going to have to, hold on.
Indianapolis clearance, good evening. FedEx.
I forgot all about that.
65.
But we're going to go ahead and try to
For clearance. 2
build that while we're doing this. I don't know how long it'll take, but
Newark.
we'll see here.
Indianapolis clearance, Walker 4021.
I had to reinstall
Newtown Municipal.
TFM, so there might be some stuff. I had to, so, well,
requesting clearance to Louisville with Romeo. Indianapolis clearance, Kepler 104, requesting IFR clearance to Charlotte with information X-ray. Indianapolis clearance delivery, longitude Romeo Echo 767 Hotel with information Syria, looking for IFR clearance to Lexington. Delivery Vision 2, Gulf Papa, IFR to Fort Myers. IFR to Fort Myers.
Clearance Delta 2420, ready to pick up our IFR.
yeah, I'm going to have to let this database build real quick.
Give me 1 second for that clearance. Roger, cleared to Detroit, radar vectors to Mears, then as filed, climb and maintain 4,000, expect flight level 230, 10 minutes after departure.
But that's okay, because it'll let me see what first off. You guys should be able to hear First Officer now whenever he talks again, because I did add it.
T134, gate Alpha 6.
Information
All right, he set the parking brake.
Hartsfield. Via the Dawn 1 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 320, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.65, squawk 6736. We're expecting runway 23 left, Delta 3134.
Delta 3134, read back correct.
How's the passenger view, sweetheart?
Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 310. Correction. Flight level 340. 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.65. Squawk 3262. Expect runway 23 left. Delta 3134.
And Indy clearance, American 2540. Is my clearance still valid? Indy clearance, American 2540.
I'm having to build the airport database, so just bear with me, guys, while it's doing that.
Cleared to Kennedy via the Mario 6 departures in this file. Climb maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 350, 10 minutes after departure. Departure 24.95, squawk 1765. American 452, read that correct. Cleared to Richmond via the Dawn departure, then it's
FedEx Heavy, can we get the current weather for our departure?
FedEx 2112, read that correct.
Indianapolis clearance, Gemini 052656 with information Foxtrot. Request IFR clearance to New York, Newark. Ready to copy.
Babe. Look at my
FedEx 09
arm.
Heavy,
Is
Indianapolis
it-
International Airport information
is it
X-ray.
like out there?
Wind 360 at 4. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 18,000 feet. Broken clouds at 25,000 feet. Temperature 122 point minus 1. Altimeter 3022. Caution bird activity.
Altimeter 3022, FedEx 009 Heavy.
Just dry skin or what?
Clearance, Vision Jet 50 Sierra Bravo. Pick up clearance for Cleveland with information Tango.
No.
Vision Jet 50 Sierra Bravo, Indy clearance cleared to Cleveland via the Mario 5 departure Mario, then is filed. Climb and maintain 4,000, expect flight level 290, 10 minutes after
On
departure.
my leg?
Departure on 124.905, squawk 6352.
I'm not.
Archer, climb and maintain 4,000, expect 290, 10 minutes
Might
after
stay on the side
departure.
of it, but
Departure
not
on
on where it actually
13495,
is.
squawk 635250 Sierra Bravo.
Are we ready to program the route?
Indianapolis clearance, Air Canada 404, requesting IFR to Davenport. Clear to Davenport via the Mir
Yeah.
Z7 departure, then as filed.
Oh, she got your hat?
4,000, expect flight level
I didn't know that.
3010 minutes after departure. Departure on
When'd you get that?
124.65, squawk 4521. Expecting runway 23 right.
See, he asked me if I was ready for the,
Indianapolis clearance, Delta
but I guess
2141.
there's no way to say no. I guess you
Atlanta
just,
with information Victor.
when you're ready.
Just show me the Dawn 1 departure, then it's filed. Climb to maintain 4,000. We'll expect flight level 370, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.65, squawk 6463. Then we'll expect runway 32 for American 128.
American 128, read back correct.
Indy ground, Southwest 606, request clearance to Nashville.
Clearance delivery, this is 06 Delta Kilo. I'd like to cancel my IFR clearance. I would like to close my flight plan.
Indianapolis clearance, Diamond 124 Papa Tango. Is IFR to John Glenn Columbus. We have X-ray ready to copy.
Indianapolis ground, American 6871 requesting IFR clearance to Minneapolis with information impact. Clearance, Vision Jet 147, Mike Hotel. Ready to get my clearance, please. Cleared to Chicago, Mirror 7, departure. Then is filed, climb, maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 270, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 12495, squawk 4632, vision 147, Mike Hotel.
Pre-flight flow.
Jet 7 Mike Hotel, read that correct.
Oh, I didn't want to do that.
Center, FedEx, clearance, I'm sorry. FedEx 1587 IFR, Cincinnati.
Delta 3134, information Victor. Request IFR to Atlanta inbound. Via the Dawn 1 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 320, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.65. Squawk.
I'm having problems with the GPU. Can you check it out?
Hold on, I messed that up, but it's okay. We'll run that back.
Can we get a runway 5 right instead of 14 for American 2062?
Indy, clearance delivery. Good day. This is United 216, request IFR clearance to Cleveland. We are at the gate with information. Yeah.
Indy clearance. FedEx 3709 stands 45 with information.
Pre-flight flow.
Sierra on type 777 freighter.
Doing pre-flight over because I messed up. So.
Liberty International.
Can you guys hear that door opened up?
Files, climb and maintain 8,000. Departure on 124.65. Squawk 4215. Expect runway 5 right for Sierra 6 Delta Kilo.
Sierra 6 Delta Kilo, read back correct.
Diamond 6 Delta Echo, read back correct.
Indy clearance, good evening, King Air November 361.
Okay, there we go.
Copy clearance to Cleveland Hopkins. Clear to Cleveland Hopkins, the Mario 5 departure. Then is filed, climb and maintain flight level 230, departure on 124.905, clock 6164, King Air November 361 X-ray. Clear to Cleveland Hopkins via Mario 5, departure then as filed, climb 4,000, expect flight level 230, 10 minutes after departure, departure on 124.905, clock 6372, King Air November 361 X-ray.
121.9 Air King Air 25.
Indianapolis clearance, November 1949 Echo with information Kilo, ready to copy IFR as Kilo Oscar Romeo Delta. Indianapolis clearance, November 1949 Echo with information Kilo, ready to copy IFR to Kilo Oscar Romeo Delta.
And clearance FedEx 3702 requesting IFR to Denver.
Clearance on request, stand by.
Apple's clearance, Starship 903 Sierra Charlie with information Oscar. We would like to pick up our IFR clearance. Stand by.
FedEx 1738 Heavy, cleared to Raleigh via the Dawn 1 departure, then as filed, climb and maintain 4,000, departures on 124.65, squawking 3457, expect runway 23 left for FedEx 1738 Heavy.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu Heavy, read back correct.
Clearance, this is FedEx 1738 Heavy, we're at the FedEx cargo bay.
Okay.
We've got information Papa on board, we're in an Airbus A350, looking to pick up our IFR clearance to Raleigh, Durham today.
FedEx 1720, read back correct.
Indianapolis clearance, good afternoon, Southwest 2331, I'll look to pick up IFR clearance to Baltimore. We have the information uniform. Southwest 2331, ready to copy IFR instructions.
Cleared to Charlotte via the Dawn 1 departure, then as filed, climb and maintain 4,000, expecting flight level 35010 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.65, squawk 3265. We're looking for runway 5 left, American 346.
American 346, read back correct.
Delivery Vision 2 Delta Whiskey.
The only thing I don't like is you don't have a way to see
Cleared Memphis 5, then it's filed.
like exactly what first officer's doing. I don't like that. Like before, I could tell if he was actually on the walk around or what he was doing.
And the information Whiskey IFR to Detroit Metro as filed. To Detroit Metro via the Mars 7 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect flight level 310, minutes after departure. Departure on 124.65, squawk 5447. We're expecting runway 5 left. Correction, runway 5 right, Delta 3090.
Any clearance? Good evening, Skyline 2211, looking to pick up IFR to Washington. Any clearance? Good evening, Skyline 2211, looking to pick up IFR to Washington.
Mountain 2553, read back correct.
Indianapolis clear, November 82, Juliet Romeo, with information in India, ready to pick up IFR cleared to Tampa.
Northwest 1608, requesting IFR to Detroit. Wayne with Victor, please.
Indianapolis clearance, good evening, American 12 is requesting IFR clearance to Charlotte. Indianapolis clearance, good evening, American 12 is requesting IFR clearance to Charlotte.
At Gaka 54. Hi, John.
Hey, how's it going?
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Clearance delivery United.
All right, let's
68 with information hotel. Ready to pick up IFR clearance to Chicago O'Hare. Clear to Chicago via the Mars
cost index.
Departure then is filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 220, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.65, squawk 1215. Expect runway 23 left. United 5468.
At Ninja Girl 79. Hello GOCU 54.
FedEx 128, heavy, read back correct.
Clear to the Chicago O'Hare Airport via Mir 7 departure, then is filed. Climb, maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 380, 1 minute after departure. Departure 12495.
Alright, pre-flight says idle.
Cessna 4 Lima Foxtrot, read back correct.
Southwest 310, requesting IFR clearance to Atlanta, please. Clear to Atlanta while the Dawn 1 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure. Departure 124.65, squawk 4422, Southwest 310. Information Papa, request IFR to LaGuardia.
Indianapolis clearance. Indianapolis clearance, Southwest 2043, requesting IFR to Austin. Indianapolis clearance, Southwest 3201.
Are we ready to program the route?
IFR to Austin.
Indianapolis clearance, American 2525 with information Romeo, ready to copy IFR to Chicago O'Hare. American 2525 is cleared to Chicago O'Hare via the Mars 7 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 280, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 124.65, squawk 6434. Expect runway 23 right.
It's not letting me close the one window that shows all the checklists.
At Gaka 54.
I can't go back
How are
to...
you enjoying the new TFM?
I can't go back to the main window for first officer.
Read back correct.
Clear to Minneapolis via the Mars 7 departure.
Let me try it this way. I mean, the new TFM isn't bad.
It will be 124.65, and we will squawk 1455 and expect 23 right departure. Delta 1860.
Just not closing it for some reason. Let me.
Clearance, Empress Mike Whiskey with information. Oscar, requesting I-5.
Okay, you just got to alt F for it. Okay.
Clearance, could you repeat that clearance for us one more time, please? FedEx 128 Heavy. 128 Heavy is cleared to the Newark Liberty via the Mario 5 departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 35010 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.95, squawk 5267.
Clear to Cleveland via Mario 5 departure, then as filed. Climb 4,000. Expect flight level 230, 10 minutes after departure.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, I like the new TFM's
I've
not
heard some
bad.
great things personally.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I think that I think he's done a pretty good job with it. You know, to give a fair statement about it. I think that it's pretty good.
124.65, squawk 2642, expect runway 23 left on here, 3757.
Clear to Junglian, Columbus.
Right now, I'm still building the airport database because I had to reinstall TFM, and so yeah.
Will be 12465. Is squawk 5345.
Let me grab my big red. Hold on one second.
For departure. November 254 Sierra Bravo.
Citation 4 Sierra Bravo, read back correct.
Clear to Detroit via the Mirror 7 departure, then as filed.
Would you mind checking the SIDS and stars?
9.05, squawk 3764.
I can't check SID and stars yet. You'll have to just
Indianapolis ground, Adam 1946.
get over that because I can't get to that window until he's done doing the airport database. Let me give you guys the passenger view.
Stand by for that clearance.
There you go.
I'm
There's
heading
it.
out for the aircraft checks.
Cleared to Houston via the 5 departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 36010 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.65.
At Gaka 54. Well, apparently, it's easier doing ILS landing with TFM.
Contact ground when ready for United 2358.
I don't think that it was complicated with the OTFM, to be honest. You still do it the same way. You still got to select your ILS and all that. And if you've got the right information on your flight plan, the airplane should connect to ILS either way. Even if you, let's say, unloaded TFM and you was lined up for the ILS, you know what I'm saying? So, but it's not bad. I mean, there are other projects out there that people are doing, and
At Ninja Girl 79.
I think that's cool too.
Tie for my window view.
You're welcome, baby.
Dulles via the Mario 5 departure, then as filed, climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 370, departure on 124.65, squawk 3224, Delta 243.
Indeed, clearance, FedEx 4127 Heavy with information, Victor, IFR to Memphis.
At Gaka 54. Fair enough.
FedEx 30 Heavy. Great. Cleared to Charles de Gaulle via
I think it's cool that we got other programs going on too. You know, like the Airbus, for example. I'm going to be talking about that here in just a little bit. I don't know what your time frame is, but here in just a bit I'm going to be talking about the Airbus Phoenix.
FedEx 30 Heavy, read back correct.
I like the fact that people are, you know, venturing to do other things as well. I think that's good.
At Gaka 54.
Gives me
I just like the ATC and say intentions.
0, requesting an IFR clearance to Memphis.
Yeah, can you guys hear the ATC okay?
Please repeat the departure frequency.
TBM 774 Sierra, Quebec. Requesting IFR.
Actually, you know what I can do? While he's doing the walk around.
With information here. TBM 4 Sierra, Quebec, cleared to the Wabash Municipal Airport via the
I paused first officer. Now he'll still do the walk around, but he won't do anything else until I unpause it. That way I can get the database updated. It's doing it now.
Cleared to the Wabash Municipal Airport, Mears 7 departure, then as filed.
At Gaka 54. Yeah.
Departure frequency on
So we got first officer paused. Like I said, he is still doing the walk around, but I got it paused until the airport database is updated here. That way we can stay on schedule here.
Dawn 1, initial flight level 4,000, expect flight level 270, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.65, squawk 1435, expect runway 5 right, Southwest 3665.
Indy clearance, Spirit Wing 1371, requesting IFR clearance to Orlando. We have information, hotel.
At Gaka 54. I'll be heading to the doctor soon. I gotta go to the eye doctor for the government. Stupid social security.
Oh yeah, gotta love that.
4,000, expecting flight level 370, 10 minutes after departure. Departure 124.65. Squawk 16.
At Ninja Girl 79. Good luck.
American 123.
Cleared to Austin via the 5 departures and assault. Time to maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 380, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.65. Clocking 2665. Expecting runway 23 left. Indianapolis departure.
Indy deliver it, FedEx 3709, almost 1083, with information Alpha, requesting the IFR clearance to Newark.
Indianapolis clearance, hello. FedEx 3709 with information Quebec, request IFR clearance to New York.
Please could you repeat for United 0500?
I don't know if that'd make him.
Indianapolis clearance.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. That's just part of life, unfortunately things like that have to get done.
Yeah, but it is stupid. It is stupid that you gotta do that.
Departure, then is filed, climb and maintain 4,000, departure on 124.65, squawk 6454, expect runway 23 right, November 53, Niner Papa Golf.
Sirius 9 Papa Golf, read back correct.
Dawn 1 departure. Climb and maintain 4,000, expect flight level 350, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.65, squawk 6547, expect runway 5 right, Southwest 3665.
At Ninja Girl 79.
Nashville ground
Well, they
request
want proof, not just hearsay.
to Indianapolis.
Yeah, but to have to keep doing it, that's stupid. I've been through it my whole life, and it's dumb. Especially when they know your vision's only going to get worse. So
at Ninja Girl 79. Not being rude or mean, but I agree.
They know you're already visually impaired. That's not going to improve, and they know that from the doctors. So to make you to continue to do it, I think is rigorous.
Clear to Gary, Chicago International, radar vectors to Brooke, then it's filed, climb maintain 1,000, expect 11,000, 2 minutes after departure, departure frequency 124.15, squawk 1571, velocity 010, Tango Bravo.
Velocity 0 Tango Bravo, read back correct.
Clear to Atlanta via the downwind departure, that's fine. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 34010 minutes after departure. Departure is going to be on 124.65, squawk 1652.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. I honestly think it's idiotic.
Delta 128, read back correct.
Indianapolis, clearance, Air Canada 245.
At Ninja Girl 79.
Ready to copy.
Yeah, my vision is getting worse and they know that I'm surprised my license hadn't been stopped yet.
General aviation parking with information golf, request IFR to Midway. Clear to Midway via the Mars 7 departures and it's filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 27010 minutes after departure. Departure on 12465, squawk 4142. Expect runway 23 left.
Skyhawk 383, read back correct.
Cleared to Kansas City.
At Davidsut W2S. Hi.
Alright.
At Gaka 54. I'm totally blind so it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna be driving a car tomorrow. At Ninja Girl 79. Hi David.
Can I get the departure frequency and the squawk code again? Indy clearance, America 39901.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. I hope it doesn't get to that point, Christy, but if it does, you'll get to join us in the State ID Club, LOL. At Davidsut W2S. The government controls too much. At Davidsut W2S. And hi there. At Brandon Armstrong 2656. How's it going, David?
Clearance on request. Stand by.
At Ninja Girl 79. Yeah, it's stupid GOCU54, it's bullshit they put people through this.
Seattle with information, Lima.
Okay, we are clear to Atlanta International via the Dawn 1 departure, then it's filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 370 within 10 minutes of departure. Departure frequencies 124.65, squawking 6645, and expecting runway 5 right, Delta 2141.
Indy clearance, Southwest 1056, information Victor. We need to make more clearance out to Kansas City.
Cleared to Newark,
The aircraft looks good.
Mare 05 departures and is filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 370 10 minutes after departure.
Alright, so we're still building the database, so we gotta wait for that. So I'm gonna leave First Officer paused. That way he don't get ahead of me.
Indy clearance, Delta 562, ready to copy. IFR to LaGuardia is filed with information Foxtrot.
Catbird 104, read back correct. Ground will be on 121.9er.
Switching to ground on 121.9er, Catbird 104.
Departure on the Dawn 1. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 33010 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.65. Squawk 6722. Expect runway 23 left, Southwest 3665.
Clearance delivery. Good morning. This is Southwest 913 IFR down to Nashville with information queue.
At Davidsut W2S. Hi Brandon. Be back guys.
Good evening, Indianapolis clearance. FedEx 1283, information hotel.
At Ninja Girl 79. Okay.
Indy clearance, Delta 562 with
At Davidsut W2S.
Oh, you got time,
Busy
cause
day.
I'm updating the airport database, and that's taking a little bit, so you got time.
Indianapolis clearance, request IFR clearance to Nashville, Southwest 3665. Indianapolis clearance.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. This is awesome. I'm about to head over to Austin in about 30 minutes or so to hang out with a very old friend of mine and stay over at their house for the night. At Brandon Armstrong 2656. I can imagine you're having a busy day.
Then is filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 370. 10 minutes after departure.
Yeah, that's cool, Brandon. What friend did you catch up with?
Squawk 4555. Expect runway 23 left. American 411. Indianapolis departure control. Vision jet 4627 Echo, ready to copy IFR clearance to Goshen. We have Bravo.
Cleared by Mario 5.
Indianapolis is busy today, guys.
124.65, squawking 1714.
Just so anybody might be watching, this is all simulated real traffic. So it's actually flights that's actually taken out of Indianapolis, or that's
At Brandon
done
Armstrong
took out of
2656. A friend that I used to go to middle and high school with, actually not high school, but just middle school and elementary.
Oh wow, that's cool, Brandon.
Philadelphia with information Bravo.
At Ninja Girl 79. That's cool, Brandon. At Brandon Armstrong 2656. I've known him and his family since I was about 11 years old. At Ninja Girl 79. Awesome.
American 2062, read back correct.
Delta 3134.
Now, is he blind too, Brandon, or no?
Oscar, request IFR to Atlanta. Via the Dawn 1 departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 340, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.65, squawk 4244. We're expecting runway 23 left, Delta.
So before Brandon leaves, I'm going to talk about the Airbus a little bit. Let me do something real quick.
Indy clearance, go ahead with your question.
I'm going to turn down...
American 128 Indianapolis Airport operates 24 hours.
I'm going to turn down the
At
ATC
Brandon
for a
Armstrong
minute.
2656. No, he's fully sighted. He's actually coming to pick me up and take me to his house.
Okay, so I'm muted say intentions just for now. So let me talk a little bit about the Phoenix Airbus. One of the first things I want to tell you is it is payware, so it does cost. You can get the standard version of the Phoenix A320 around $70, or you can get the whole thing with the add-on of it, so you get the 19, 20, and 21, and I think it's $120, I believe, or around in there. So anyway, once you get it, there's an actual installer that you download, and then when you run that, that's what you use to install the A320, and then you use that same installer to install the 19 and the 21. Once you do that, you don't really need to use that program anymore, but it'll be there in case you got to go to any kind of settings or updates. So it would be on your desktop. And then you have the program that was created, the MSFS Blind Assist. Okay, when you run that, it's going to give you access to the panels in the Airbus. So once it's open, you'll see, like, kind of like you do in TFM. You've got your electrical, your overhead, your all the different ones that would be there. You'll see them in a list like you would in TFM. To access the flight bag, where you will gain access to, your SID and stars, runways, and all that. that's done through the browser. So when you install the airplane, you got to give it permission. And then once you do that, all you do is open your browser and go to localhost :8083. And when you do that, it's going to pull up the options that you would see in the am I saying that wrong? The flight bag or flight, you know what I'm talking about. It's the my gosh, I'm probably saying that a little wrong, but you guys know what I'm talking about. And if not, I'll show you once I do a flight with it. But there's where you can do all your settings for ground control, your departure and arrival. You can it's where you will load in your
At Brandon Armstrong 2656
flight plan.
It's the electronic flight bag.
Yeah, so the flight bag, that's yeah. So like I said, the flight bag. And you'll also have a button where you will gain access to where you would see your SIDS and stars and all that as well. The only thing that's a little different about it is when you click the button for that, you then got to use your insert space bar, which changes the type of focus that NVDA uses. And I'm going to go to the website here real quick to tell you what that's called. Okay, so but basically you hit insert spacebar, and that's going to give you the access to do your left soft and right soft. And then when you want to arrow through the pages, you got to hit insert spacebar again and hit up or down arrow. Okay, so it's different but doable. Different but doable. I think that the Phoenix is better than the flyby wire. But that's, that's my opinion. I'm looking here real quick. Hold on. Okay, so you go there. But you've got the with the program, the blind assist, you just run the executable. So it's not something you actually install. You just run the executable, and then once you do that, it opens up the program where you can see the panels and stuff. It is very accessible. Everything in that panel is accessible. And you either use your arrows to turn something off or on, or you hit your spacebar to activate it, vice versa. I believe the guy did a great job. I think it's good that, we have another option out there. I would really like to see the free airplanes in 2020, where we could at least have some general access to it, to be able to at least set altitude or see the altitude, see the speed. So hopefully we'll see that happen as well. Do I know where that's going to come from first? No. Can I tell you that there's more than one group that's working on different options for that? Yes. Because you got TFM. We don't have any idea what TFM is going to be doing, but I'm sure that that's somewhere in their plans. And then you got the gentleman that created the accessibility for the Phoenix airbus. And then there's also another company that's still behind the curtain. But
damn you, Spectrum, I hate internet outages.
They're going to be coming out with something as well. And I did a little bit of review on that. I showed you guys a little while back. But I wasn't able to show you a lot. And so I think it's cool that there's more than one group out there working on things. I believe that having AI, it makes a big difference on what we're going to see available. Some people like AI more than others, but me, if AI can help us get something done, let's do it, right? That's my opinion, though. All right, let me check the... I don't know where TFM went. It just disappeared. So let's open it back up. I don't know what happened there.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. Got to love when Spectrum does updates to their internet connection.
Well, for some reason... Let me do something here real quick. Alright, let me see if I can get this to... For some reason it closed, so I had to do it. Let me check our fuel. Oh, I know why. $136,629. Sorry, I'm talking to myself about the fuel here. And then
At Ninja Girl
payload,
79. Be back shortly doing laundry.
400.5. Okay, baby, yeah, because I'm still... You're good. We're not nowhere near ready to take off yet. 400.5. And then we're going to do right soft 2. Alright, we're at Indianapolis. Left stop 3. You know, I'm betting I need to have the simulator closed, but we'll see. Yeah, we might have to close. Daggone it. Alright, hold on, guys. Alright, so Yeah, I think what I'm going to have to do Can you guys hear the sappy voice talking or no?
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. No.
Okay. Alright, hold on, guys. I think I can't see why Microsoft would need to be closed, but it might.
Before start flow.
Let's just see what he does here.
At Ninja Girl 79. I'm back.
Welcome back, baby.
At Ninja Girl 79. Last load in the dryer.
Alright, I love fresh laundry. Alright, I'll tell you what we're going to do. Set anti-ice on.
At Ninja Girl 79. Yeah, me too. I figured
Anti-ice
since it was 2
on.
loads to get it done so I can enjoy the weekend and clean out the truck.
Anti-ice on. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to close the sim because I think it's interfering.
Pop-up window. Warning. Pop-up window. Warning.
So we'll close the sim. and we'll work on this database. I'll talk to you guys while I'm doing it. But
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. Okay, you guys, he's here, so I'm headed out to enjoy the weekend, but I will see you guys on Sunday when I get back.
well, you can still text your friends, can't you? Don't be stuck up now. Have fun, Brandon. Have a good time, dude. I'm just giving you a hard time. Go have fun. All right.
At Brandon Armstrong 2656. I'll definitely have a great time.
Yeah, don't be ignoring your texts now, Brandon. I'd have to think you're too good for us.
Welcome menu.
Have a good time, Bob.
Pop-up window. Quick flight simulator.
All right, we're going to close Sam and see if that helps us a little bit.
At Ninja Girl 79. Next Walmart trip I need to get a folder for Willow for her vet papers.
Oh, okay, baby. Yeah. What? Does the sim gotta be on? Let me see here. I believe the sim's got to be going here, guys. So here's what I'm going to do, because it's going to take a little bit. Let me disconnect, get the airport updated, and then I'll just reconnect the same stream. We'll be back here in a little bit, guys. I apologize.